My name is Wanda Horst. I go to Pleasant View Mennonite Church, and I have been working for about 36 years at Layman's Egg Service.
My name is Holly Martin. I've been working with Layman's Egg Service for about 4 years now.
And that was when we first met. What you see visually is the opinion that you form about someone. She had piercings and tattoos, and to me that was someone, I guess, in a different generation than me. So I didn't really attempt to reach out to her. There was no connection that first year she came to work at Layman's.
It was a warmth about her, an openness about her, that I felt like I could talk to her. And that's not something that I easily allow myself to do, trust somebody. I've been hurt so much, so much.
I sensed that she was open to a walk with the Lord, and I shared it at Sister Care in my prayer group that I was praying for Holly, and I asked them to join me in praying that Holly would rededicate herself to the Lord and come back to the Lord.
I was a train wreck. I was dealing with so much doubt about everything, the Lord, life. My marriage was failing, didn't know where to turn. I had been invited to a play. The play touched me to the point so much that I wanted to rededicate, start fresh. And so I went up front, and I prayed and I cried, and people laid their hands on me, and it was a new beginning.
Holly came and said, "Wanda, I went forward last night and gave my heart to the Lord." Who would imagine that 2 weeks praying for someone that God would answer a prayer like that? God was preparing me. We began a book study in our Sunday school class. Through that study, God convicted me that I needed to do my part to establish relationships, especially through people that I work with or in my neighborhood. At first, I had this conversation with God, but God, I'm so busy, I don't have time. And when I finally asked Holly if she wanted to meet with me, I was fearful that I had missed my window of opportunity. I wasn't sure if Holly was still open to that, or if she would even want to meet with me. But God just kept prompting me, just ask her, just ask her.
And she said, "Holly, would you want to do Bible study with me?"
She said, "Yes." She said, "You can be my mentor." And I was so shocked because I didn't even know that Holly knew what a mentor was.
I'm thinking to myself, I know how busy this lady is, and she's willing to make time for me.
It's so encouraging and enriching to me as well to see scriptures through the eyes of a new young believer.
Not only was I shown trust again, but I was shown faith. I was taught about the Lord, learning more and more every time we're together. Without her help, her guidance, her knowledge, I might not be sitting here. Life was very hard for me. People like her helped me have a reason to keep going.
Without Holly, I think that I would continue limiting myself as to who I can reach out to. With Holly, it's taught me that there's no one that is outside of the realm of who you can establish a relationship or friendship with. It could be anybody if God is in it.
She made time for me. I got a new best friend, 2 new best friends, Wanda and God. Both I can trust.
Is there somebody you should be reaching out to and making time for in your life? Trust God and make that first step.